What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark with Not Your Father's Capital. Let's talk some Ripple. Let's talk some Ripple XRP. This is going to be a big one, guys. I want to share with you guys my thoughts. If we ever get to that point where we get to an actual Ripple IPO, all right, so as XRP holders, I want to break this all down for you guys. And if you're a member of the XRP Army, make sure you guys all subscribe down below. And if you hold XRP, drop those X's down below in the comments box as well. And do not forget to smash that like button, okay? But let's get down into it, guys. And as always, not financial advice, so please do your own research and due diligence when we talk crypto and financial stuff here on the channel. All right, but what I want to share with you guys is some very important comments. We're going to look in some past IPOs, as well as some comments from some financial advisors out there talking about the more traditional incorporation of Ripple into what we would call the IPO that they would eventually have if they actually went public, okay? And then we'll take a quick dive into the trading view. I'll show you exactly what, on the crypto side of things, what XRP is doing right here, right now on the charts. Kind of had a little exciting night overnight, and that's what we're going to break down right here on the channel. But this is something where we get into these comments. We need to talk about what's going to happen within this IPO, okay? Because what currently stands is the fact that they could be the largest IPO in the history of modern finance. Now, what is important is a couple things. First off, the amount of XRP that the couple holds, okay, and that would be what would vault Ripple into being the largest IPO in history, okay? What we have is 45 billion units of XRP, according to Ripple API data, and that's the most recent update. Okay. Now, obviously, there's going to be some commas and some unround numbers at the end of that figure, but this is what they hold in holdings in escrow as well as their spendable balance. Now, without taking all that into consideration, where we currently trade at a market value right now at around 50 cents, that is where you can do the math within the substantial XRP quantity to get over $23 billion at today's current valuation. Okay. Now, what's important to take into consideration is some of the other large IPOs that we've had in history, okay? We can talk about some such as Facebook, Visa. We can even go into Apple. A lot of these IPOs, guys, billions of dollars, but yet not over that $25 billion. The largest IPO ever has been the Saudi Aramco, which had a valuation of $25.6 billion at its IPO, okay? Now, in terms of this correlating and translating into the crypto world, that's another discussion, okay? Because then if we have an IPO with a company that holds a crypto, aren't we getting into that territory where this is more of a security? You know, is this where we can apply a different test to establish that? Or are we going to have to go through this regulatory battle on and on and on? Or is Ripple having an IPO going to give us that freedom that we all once wanted, okay? And ultimately, guys, when it comes down to you and me as XRP holders is, will this make my XRP bag grow? Okay, so I'm going to get into that towards the end of this video. Make sure you guys are still sticking around. As always, guys, please subscribe down below. Smash that like button as well. But this is where if we had all these things come to light in the new Ripple IPO, which would be the new IPO record, okay, because that's where we're at today's current valuation, looking at what's going on, that would be surpassing Saudi Aramco, and what we would have at its figure right now, a little bit over $23 billion. And that's just taking into consideration sheer outstanding market value of XRP, okay? Now, but we get into further things. This is where you have to take it in consideration. If Ripple would ever get back to all-time highs, okay, where we had that $3.84 mark, this would make Ripple IPO valued around $150 billion. Okay, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. And that would be the amount of XRP that Ripple would be holding in that escrow. Now, when we look at it today, it seems like it just doesn't really make any sense. Everybody's probably watching this video saying, I've held Ripple XRP, whatever you want to call it, for the better part of 3, 4, 5 years, and my money hasn't done anything. I'm sick of owning XRP. Well, that's why I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what actually is going on behind the scenes, what actually matters, because the truth is, guys, in a month, 2 months, 3 months from now, the price probably won't be going anywhere either. So instead of talking about lame duck price predictions and so on and so forth with what XRP is doing on the charts, I wanted to put a different perspective in your guys' head, because if we do get this Ripple IPO, this could be a huge one for the future, okay? And that is something where we look into Ripple and what they're actually trying to do, guys. You have to understand, they're not really trying to get into any more regulatory battles right there in Washington, because what it comes down to within the SEC battle, that's still kind of ongoing, there has not been any headway. So all good stuff coming out of XRP Ripple. Let me know exactly what you guys are thinking down below in the comments about if in fact Ripple would ever have an IPO. Okay, but here we go. Let's look into trading view, and this is what I was talking about, a very solid overnight, dating actually back to February 1st, guys, when we saw this possible retracement up flash around 49 cents. And yes, guys, I know it's only 3 cents, and you guys are sitting there saying, why are we talking about these? These are 45-minute candles. Well, I use my trading indicator, XT Algo. It does help me with every one of my crypto trades. And simply, guys, it works because if you're able to use this and we get a little bit farther, you can take these 6% gains that we have using 45-minute candles, right, minus some fees, minus some capital gains, and execute a very nice swing trade, okay? That's kind of what I use it for, on top of stacking my bags with a certain allotment of crypto that I find that work best for me. Very volatile is what I like to do when I execute my swing trades. But guys, for just a little over $1 a day, XT Algo actually works. And what it comes down to is, if you're trying to enter a trade, exit a trade, swing trade, or just reaffirm your position if you're long in something in crypto, and this actually does work on traditional stocks as well. Anything within TradingView you can apply it to. But guys, it's not a crystal ball, more so a guiding light. It's not going to tell you what to do, but guys, it simply works. That's my sales pitch, and I use it on every one of my crypto trades. I used it last night. I got a flash last night in the middle of the night on Solana, and was able to execute on that front. But right now, we got momentum up, flashing at 49 cents for XRP. This is a very nice pattern right here. I really like to see these W's form, and we'll see as high as XRP can get. And if we get up to this 54 cents level, right, a local high, that is a very, very big gain. And just by using this trading indicator, when we have a momentum up, enter a position, and right there, guys, 7-8% just in less than 48 hours. Simple as that. Check it out for yourself. Do your own research and homework and due diligence. xtalgo.com. I'll put a link down below in the description. But I want to thank you guys for being part of the channel as always. Over 4K. Channel is growing very, very nicely. It's a testament to you guys. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure you guys all smash that like button and subscribe down below. I welcome each and every one of you, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.